everyone, my name is Nadia and welcome to my booktube channel. Today I'll be talking about two books that I recently read. The first one is The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas and the second one is No Turning Back by Tiffany Snow. Let's just start. The first book that I'm going to talk about is The Hate You Give, which was the only book that I read in October. It was the only book that I read in October. We're not going to talk about it. I just didn't want to do anything with my life, and that's all I'm going to say. So, The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas was a great book. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. We have our main character, Star. She is an African-American teenager, and she witnesses the death of her friend by the hands of a cop, which creates a lot of problems and tribulations and so many things happening. It has such a great message. It's a really good book with family relationships. Like, come on. Character development is amazing. The plot is great. The writing is so funny and so great. And what I really loved about this book is the fact that it had an amazing plot with such an important message. And that sometimes is kind of lacking in important books. The author would be like, I don't care about the plot and the writing as long as I have a good message to tell people and a deep theme to discuss, which is, you just don't do that. Just don't do that. Just focus on the plot and the message. And this book handled that wonderfully. Everything is great. Definitely recommend this. Just go and read it. I'm probably the only one who read it so late, but if you have any doubts, it's amazing. So just go ahead and read it. The second book that I'll be talking about is just the one that I recently read, I think last week. No Turning Back by Tiffany Snow. And it is the first book in the series of Kathleen Turner. I was confused. I am still confused. I don't know what to think about this book at all. I gave it 3 stars on Goodreads, which probably means 2.5 stars for me actually. It had its good points and its bad points. Let's just get into it. So, we have our main character, Kathleen Turner. She's a 23-year-old female character. She works at a law firm and she works also as a bartender. She's doing 2 jobs. She's trying her best. She has a neighbor called Sheila. Sheila is a call girl, which means doing sex for money. Am I going to be deleted from YouTube now?
Yes, your channel will be deleted very soon. Good luck with that. Meow meow.
One day, Kathleen goes to visit Sheila. Sheila is dead. So, things are kind of happening. And Kathleen is like, I am going to find the truth. I can handle the truth, and I will handle the truth. So she starts investigating, she starts looking into things, and that leads her to meeting 2 dudes. Because this is an adult mystery romance, of course we're going to have a dude. The first one is Blaine, who is her boss at the law firm, like the big boss, as in a partner at the law firm she works at, and Cade, who is a hired assassin. Trouble ensues, things happen, so much stuff. So my review is going to be a little bit spoilery because I'll be talking about kind of the characters and how they act. I'm not going to spoil any big events or any of plot points, but it's going to spoil like the characterization of the book and it's just some minor events. So if you're not into that, please go on to watching cat videos now. Thank you. Goodbye. For the people who stayed here, let's just talk about it. I'm going to start with the bad things about this book and move up to the good things because I want to end on the good things in life and in books. So let's just start with the bad. The first bad thing is how annoying Kathleen Turner is. She is so annoying. Let's just start with the first reason. She is a snowflake, you guys. She's a snowflake. She's not like other girls. She's not like other girls! And that makes her special. So here are the 3 examples of how Kathleen is not like other girls and how annoying that is. First quote is, I am not one of those girls who carried makeup, which is of course a crime. I think females shouldn't carry makeup at all. I don't understand what are you doing with your life? You're carrying makeup. That's so bad. Second example is I am not like most women who like diamonds and flowers. First of all, who is out here hating on diamonds, by the way? Being like, I'm not part of that diamond life, you guys. I hate being rich. Who's saying that? I don't understand. Like, who's saying these things? Even dudes like diamonds. I don't imagine a girl giving a guy a diamond and him being like, nah, that's for girls. That's not for me. It's not for me. Not for me. I'm out of here. No one. The third example, this is after she did a stupid thing. I was kicking myself for being such a stereotypically gullible female. First of all, you are gullible, but you're not a stereotypically gullible female because you're worse. You are an annoying female. The second point why Kathleen is so annoying is because she is not a virgin, you guys. She's not a virgin, but she's not a slut. God forbid she kisses a dude. Oh my god, no! She is not a slut and she's not trashy. She's not going after easy money. She's not going to do any of that. And she repeats it at least 100 times in the book just to prove to you that she's pure and innocent. When it's so obvious that she's pure and innocent because she blushes like 90% of the book. And I just don't understand. It's okay to be a slut. It's okay not to be a slut. I don't care, really. Just say it one time and be like, hey, I'm not a virgin. I'm not going to work as a call girl. And that's it. We will believe you. You don't have to repeat it 1,000 times for us to be like, yeah, she is pure. The third point is the fact that she is trying to be a strong, independent female. The author is trying to tell you that Kathleen is a strong, independent female character. She doesn't get crap for anyone, and she's going to handle everything by herself, which is so apparent that she doesn't. I'm not saying that you have to be a strong, independent female character for us to like you as readers. It's okay to be weak and dependent on the dude from time to time, especially when you're investigating a murder and you don't know even how to investigate it. Like, I don't understand. But the author is trying so hard to tell you that Kathleen is a strong, independent female character when she is in fact a hamster on the inside who can just defend herself. And when she defends herself, she falls into the arms of a dude. I don't understand. I really don't. Here are 3 situations why Kathleen is not a strong, independent character. First thing is that something happens and she needs to go identify a body. Blaine, who is the law firm dude, is helping her out with the investigation. So he goes with her and he's like, hey, Kathleen, I just wanted to know if you've seen a body before and if you're going to puke or not while seeing the body. And she's like, nah, me? No! How dare you tell me what I would do? How dare you assume that I'm a weak flower and I'm going to faint while I see a body? 2 seconds later, she fainted and Blaine is like carrying her in his arms and she's holding on for dear God. I don't understand. First of all, it's okay to assume that you would faint after seeing a body, like completely normal. Why is it so bad? But also, if you're going to say that you'll do something, just do it. Or shut up, please, just stop it. The second thing is that at the same page, she says that she doesn't want to be taken care of. She's an independent woman. She's not going to be taken care of by a dude. 2 lines later, she's crying at the arms of Blaine. Every single time. If you're going to be a strong, independent character, just be a strong, independent character. Don't try to be like, oh, I defend myself, and then you don't defend yourself. The second problem with this book is the fact that every other character, as in every single female character besides Kathleen, is a bitch, which seems to be that the author wants you to think that Kathleen is such a good person while every other girl is a bad character. Her female boss hates her for no reason, calls her white trash, and fires her for being late. Every girl with Blaine or Cade is a bitch, and she just wants to make Kathleen jealous. Do I think that girls could argue over the same dude? Yes, it could happen, but also it's not all the time that is happening. Like, not every girl just hates other girls because they are into the guys they like. It's just not always like that. Every single other female character is like a bad character because she's into Cade or Blaine, which I don't understand. I just don't understand. Third reason that I hated about this book is Blaine. Kind of borderline abusive. He's just so pushy. He's like really, really pushy to the point that you think, oh, he's kind of creepy. So we're supposed to be rooting for Kathleen and Blaine to get together when obviously Blaine is borderline abusive and Kathleen is super annoying. First quote is, Blaine shifted and suddenly I was pinned to my seat. And this is from the first few pages, you guys. They don't even know each other at this point that much. Second example is, if I want you dead, he whispered in my ear, you would be dead and I wouldn't need Jimmy to do it for me. He's basically threatening her, and are we supposed to find that hot? And she goes back to him again and again and again. The third quote is, I kept walking backwards, him stalking, placing his hands on either side of my head, effectively trapping me. And they kiss afterwards, I think. So she just should have stayed away from him, but she actually came back for him again and again to protect her. And then again and again, he turns out to be a douchebag. And we're supposed to be like, oh my god, Blaine is so great. When he is not. He's obviously not great. I don't understand. I just don't understand. Let's conclude the bad points. We have Kathleen. She's super annoying. Blaine, borderline abusive. And female hatred is so apparent in this book. But we also have the good points, which is the writing is really good. It gets you immersed into the book so easily, and also we have the fact that it's so dramatic and so fast-paced. It's just drama after drama. It's just a lot of drama, you guys, and drama is entertaining, as we all know. Tea has to be served, things have to happen. It's just so good. And then we have Cade, and I'm going to be a hypocrite. I apologize. I really liked him. I really liked him. Like, I liked Cade so much. He's like bad boy, hired assassin, and he's just so good. He's just so funny. He reminds me so much of Damon Salvatore of the Vampire Diaries, which, of course, we all love Damon Salvatore. Like, he's amazing. He's like bad boy galore. He's so hot, and just he treats Kathleen better than Blaine, who we should root for. Like, it's obvious that the author wants you to think that Blaine is the good one in the first book, when in fact I just found Cade to be so much better and so much sweeter with her, while also being a sassy bitch. It has the bad, it has the good. I don't recommend this book for people who don't read these kind of romances or like adult romance mystery genre, because it's so specific to that group. If you're not into it, I don't think you will like this book. But if you're into dramatic stuff happening and a girl being liked by two dudes, even though she's not pretty, you know, and she's not like other girls, I do think you'd enjoy this book. It's good. It's good. It's just the characters are really annoying, and that's my problem with it. I gave it 2.5 stars out of 5 stars. That's it, you guys. I'm currently reading Alias Grace by Margaret Atwood. Comment down below what you're reading right now or what books you recently read. Just so we can, talk about them in the comments. Thank you for watching this video. I don't know how to end videos, so